Hi everyone, welcome. I'm glad you're here to learn a little bit more today about why we're making this shift towards essential oils and natural healthcare solutions. We obviously need modern medicine. I'm not going to deny that. Some things you just need a doctor for, or surgery, different medications, but there are a lot of things we can do naturally as a first option. And then if things aren't going well, use your common sense, obviously, and consult with your doctor. But as far as children go, they absorb things a lot faster and a lot more than we do as adults. So it's even more important that we're being cautious of what we put on their skin and expose them to. Now, certain substances we can't control, like things in, air quality and whatnot, but things in our home we can control. So that's where essential oils come in. So you want to pick things that are less toxic, filled with less synthetic chemicals. Companies, they can't patent plants, so there's not a big pharma can't do it in a natural way. They have to create synthetic versions of things that are very similar, that our body can recognize and use, and then they can patent that and make money. So if we can go to a more natural way first, that's probably your best option, and then from there move on. So the more you know, the better you can do. You'll hear me say that a lot here. It's so eye-opening. Just a year and a half ago, I didn't know half the things I do now. And after lots of research and learning and courses, it's just amazing to see why more people aren't exposed to this and learning about this, because it's so amazing. You can call it conspiracy theory, whatever you want, but there's a video, The Truth About Cancer. It's a great one to watch. We're just filling our bodies with all these toxic things, and our bodies can't deal with it anymore, and we're getting diseases and sickness. You want your cells working at their optimal to do what they need to do in your body. So the more chemicals and synthetics and preservatives that they're having to deal with, the less they can do the things they need to do. So essential oils, that is why people are turning to them. They're natural. They're going to have actually remove toxins from your body and your cells. So they're 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. So, Chinese medicine is great. It's been around for a long time as well. But the oils themselves are that much more powerful. They're not a dried herb. They work quickly because of the purity and potency in them. So they're very effective. They can get through your whole body within 20 minutes. If you get a blood test taken, you can see the oil in your bloodstream 20 minutes later. It's pretty amazing. And therefore, you also get more bang for your buck because they're so powerful. It costs 20 cents per drop of the most expensive oil, say. Lemon oil, it's like 4 cents a drop, and you only need a drop or two to be super effective. So if you're replacing your medicine cabinet, your cleaning products, all these things, it's like going to save you a ton of money in the long run. You're not going to have to make trips to hospitals, late night fevers. If you can treat it naturally at home with things at your fingertips, that's what moms need. That's why people are turning towards this. It's so empowering to be able to help your children with some natural products right there on your nightstand, and save you some time and energy as well. No one likes going to the doctor, and no one likes going to emergency at 2 in the morning. So why do they work so well? Essential oils contain dozens of different compounds and chemical constituents in them. So every time it's harvested, it's going to be a smidgen, just a little bit different. So there's that small variance. They still work the same in your body. They still have the main constituents that are the same, but it's just a little bit of variation. So your body isn't going to build that resistance to it like it does with antibiotics. So we all have been overrun with antibiotics. That's why we get superbugs out there. They've learned to build resistance because they're synthetically made, so they're the exact same every time, and your body learns to build a defense to them. The other great thing about essential oils is they work at the cellular level. So they're fat soluble and small enough to pass through that cell membrane. Antibiotics can't do that. So if you've ever had a viral infection, the doctor can't really do much for you. Try essential oils because they actually work at that cellular level. That's why they're antiviral. There's some very strong antiviral oils out there. They're also antibacterial, antiparasitic. There's all different ones. So they work really good at that cellular level to do what they need to do to get to the host problem, the main problem your body's having not just treating symptoms like a lot of medications do. Everything's got all these lists of side effects. If you watch commercials, it's like, but it may cause this, 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 and this. Well, essential oils, they have side benefits. So if you're taking lavender, for example, to say you have a burn or a skin irritation, a bug bite, and you're putting lavender on it, not only are you going to treat that symptom, you're also going to get the benefits of calming, soothing. It's great for anxiety, that kind of thing. So there's such a multiple amount of uses for each oil, and that's what I'm going to get into some other videos later on about how you can use each of them. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're learning to switch your brain. We've all been brainwashed for so long on medication, medication, medication. And don't get me wrong, we still need it, but let's limit it and let's try some natural solutions first. And that's what I'm here to teach you and to share this journey with you.